And don't try to make your husband feel like he's in bondage always. Try to make him feel love too, like he will try his best to make you to provide to his family. Some men are, hello family, hello people, hello everyone. Okay, let me start greeting you with a special greeting. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you come across this channel, please consider to subscribe and put the notification bell on, put it on all notification, so that anytime I am online or drop video, you will be the first person to notify. To my returning subscriber, thank you so much and God bless you. So guys, for those of you that has been asking me how to subscribe, this is how to subscribe. This is how to subscribe. Click on that subscription, notification bell, like, share. You see all the apps. You can click anywhere you want to share to. Okay. Comment. Add a comment. Yes. You see? You type your comment and you send. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys. Our today topic, it's tough. Reason why it's tough, because of the insult I have been receiving from people. Okay, madam, go and say, you come on front of camera, come and be telling people what to do. Madam, go and live a good life before you come and tell people what to do. So somebody give me this topic to talk, and I equally think is what I really need to talk about it. But somehow I was just thinking, should I talk or shouldn't I? Or I shouldn't talk, but it's necessary, man. It's necessary. I'm going to talk about it. Like I said, that I am not married, or that I am not with my husband, it doesn't stop me from sharing experience, the mistake that a lot of women has been doing, including me myself. If people that are around me, they watch this video, they will testify that I always talk about it. The mistake that we women, we ladies, we make when we are married. Okay, so I want to talk about it. Yeah, I have just decided to talk about it from my heart, with my mind. If you are watching this video, if you like, take it. If you don't like, judge me. But when it comes to a time that you will realize your mistake, you will say, oh, this person, so person, so woman from so place say something like this. So it's very important for me, because my job is to giving message out. So me that I'm giving you message out, is not as if my life is perfect, but I am just telling you from experience. Like I always tell you guys, like some of mistake that we make as a lady that we really need to learn. Okay, I'm sharing it with you. For you that you are still with your husband there, and for you that you are getting ready to get married, these are the things you need to put in the back of your mind. These are the things we are going to be talking about today. So guys, let's get into this gist. So like I said, the mistake a lot of women made, it is, I have arrived, I am already the wife, there is nothing can change it. But we do make a lot of mistakes. See, I am here to talk about all sorts of relationship that I have experienced, the disadvantage, the advantage, all. I'm going to be giving it out to you. Okay, that's why I always tell you guys, any idea you have, you can also call me. Like this particular one I'm about to talk about today was given to me by my personal person, my friend, my sister. Okay, so like I said before I start this video, I have been thinking about it, to share or not to share, but my mind has accepted me to share it. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys. The mistake that a lot of us women we do when we are into marriage, we make a lot of mistake which we did not know it, including myself, or like I said. But don't judge me much, because me, like I said, I'm going to be talking about my marriage life. Yeah, if my heart permitted me, yeah, I'm going to be talking about it and tell you the lot of mistake I made, and also warn you as a woman not to give your child out underage when she's not up to age to get married. Okay, so I'm not saying that I get married as age of 15 is the reason why my marriage collapsed. No, no, no. I'm not telling you that. In fact, my marriage did not collapse. If I want to go back to my marriage today, I am welcome. Okay, but to me, it's what I see inside that I don't want to go through it. So don't look at me that because this person is talking to me, is not married, I'm not going to be listening to her. Please open your ear and listen and learn from your mistake. If you are making it, it's time to stop. Okay, a lot of women that has married stay with their husband. They don't feel the pains of their husband. They only feel their own pains. They only focus on what my husband do to me, how my husband treat me, how is this, how he's supposed to that, how he's supposed to this. Like whenever they're supposed to take correction, they did not take. I said including me, but I learned from my mistake. Okay, so I want you also to know, if you are with your husband now, sometime listen to your husband and stop pressurizing him. The problem we ladies have is that we compare our husband to other people's husband. If your friend is wearing expensive clothes today, you want to wear that particular expensive clothes, which you know very well that your husband income is not as much as your friend husband income. So we should live according to what we earn. I said it on the other video. Okay, don't think because I'm married I want everything to be perfect. It's step by step. It's gradually. I am not saying that you should not give your husband correction, but what I am saying here is some women say, you don't see your mate go out to make money, your own is to stay here, your own is to do this, your own is there is a difference between when you are correcting a man that when you are nagging. Okay, if a man is actually doing things that you don't want, you should actually correct him, not by nagging anytime you want to compare him with other. And this comparison is so bad that some men, they fed up easily. Even as a woman, look at it, when a man will be comparing you with other women, your friend is doing this, your friend is doing that, you'll be feeling bad. So we ladies, we don't feel the pains of our husband when we are with them. We only feel the pains of our own, like the man doesn't treat me well, the way that men not treat you well is that they have that money and they don't spend it on you. They go out and spend it on ladies outside. Yeah, that man doesn't treat you well. The way that man is being violent to you, always beat you up, yes, that man is not being honest to you. The way that you marry to your husband and your husband never share his personal discussion with you, like his decisions, like things he want to do, he never share it with you, that man don't regard you as his wife. But there are some women who their husband really mean well, but he's not doing well. All the time they keep nagging, why this, why that, why. Do you know that with your nag can let your husband fed up and then go out to start looking for other girls who will give them peace? Yes, as a marriage woman, you shouldn't be nag. All you need to do is see how the situation is in the house, then follow the step. Okay, some of us, we married and we think that, oh, there is nothing I can do anymore. As far as the ring is in my finger, I am the boss. Your husband will talk to you. You will not listen to your husband. You want your own to be on top. If he say don't go here, that is where you will go. If he talk one, you talk two. We disrespect our husband so much that when people even see them, people around us see them, they don't regard them. That is why you see some ladies snatch their husband, boyfriend. That is why you see some ladies snatch their best friend husband, because when they visit you, they see the way you treat your husband, and some of them, they don't have husband, they will say, this is what I am looking for, and they will try their own best to keep that man company, pet him, buy him some gift, present. They will say, come for are you saying? Yes, so you remember the other video, what I said? I am talking about the men that came to scam women. I'm not talking about the real men that really want to marry or stay with their men. Today, I am talking about the men that married, they stay with their wife in their house, and their wife keep giving them hell, like they don't want want that man to have peace of mind. If they see that their girlfriend husband there abroad is doing well, they will push their own husband to go without even know the destination of where their husband is going. All they want is they want their husband to make money. It's very bad for you as a married woman. Excuse me. It's very bad for you as a married woman, okay? Let us feel the pains of our husband. Like, for you, I'm talking for you that right here with your husband. Sometimes think that, oh, this thing I'm doing, what if my husband is doing it? Okay, if your husband go out in the morning, work so hard, come home, you wouldn't cook food for your husband, but you are at home. I'm not talking of some women that have work with their husband, and that is why you as a married woman, you don't support to take a 12-hour job. You support to take at least like 8-hour job so that you can have that time to cook for your family. It's very important. And always don't wait that, oh, if my husband did not provide, I wouldn't cook. No, it's wrong. You should sometime provide for the family. You should sometime go out, buy your husband a present, make him feel like a man, okay? Like some woman, I am married, the man is the head, the man is supposed to take the responsibility, whether the man have or not have. They don't care, they will keep pressurizing them. Do you know that pressurizing your husband to be like other people's husband be, it can lead him to steal? It can lead him to even do money ritual so that he could, like some men who are really deeply in love with their wife. They don't want their wife to complain. They don't want them to feel bad. Like they will do their best to provide for their wife. See, as a woman, help your husband. Okay, if you don't help your husband, he's struggling making that money for you, and in the process he die, you become a widow. You will be the one suffer with your children alone. That is one reason why you need to pay to your husband. You need to make him feel like he's really the head of the family. You need to respect him before his friend. Okay, some of us, whenever our husband make problem with you, or even go out, say, let me go and rest my head, let me give this woman time, or maybe he's coming house with a friend, hey, you will start nagging and nagging and nagging and nagging until all of the friends know that two of you have problem. It's not good though. Learn from it. Me, I learn my own, and I'm telling you now, if you like, learn. No. If you don't like, say, look at you. Are you with your husband? Now Lebanon, I still separate me. Oh, if not, since the day I made up my mind to forgive my husband, as he's really asked for forgiveness, I should have forgive him long ago. I should have go back to him. But I still know what I'm still looking for. Okay. So as for you, also as a lady, that you are with your husband now, don't lose your husband because of all this thing I'm telling you. Don't lose your husband because you want him to be like his friend they are by force. Don't lose your husband because you want him to provide for you always. Don't lose your husband. Some of you don't even make your children to respect their husband anymore, because when he didn't have money to provide for his children, pay their school fees, you help once and pay. You must want you to make your child know that you are the one that paid that school fees. It's not good. It doesn't make the children to respect their father. So please, as I'm talking to you ladies now, I'm still going to talk to a married man, okay? Like I tell you, it's stage by stage. I am speaking my mind out there for people who really ready to learn, and for those who are criticizing me. Why are you like this? Why you this? Why are you the one talking to people? Why? I choose to speak to people. I choose to speak my mind. I choose to talk my experience. I choose to said my mistake so that people can also learn from my mistake. Okay, so please, as a married woman, don't always compare your husband with other people. Okay, it's not good. You are not giving him peace of mind. You are not giving him rest of mind. If you do any small thing, you carry phone, you start calling the family, you start shouting, it's not good. I'm not telling you that if your husband is not taking care of you, you should just sit there because I said no, it's not good. No, if he's not taking care of you, the only thing you need to do, wake him up early morning, talk to him. When you wake him up early morning, you talk to him. If he not listening, if he still have a mother alive, the next thing is the mother you need to call to talk to her so that she can help you talk to his son. And I believe that those, you and the mother are the perfect person to put things right in your marriage, okay? Like your father-in-law, like your mother-in-law. Sometimes if you run to your family, they will feel like, oh, they are treating my children bad. He has to come back home. So you always need to handle your marriage right before running back to your family, okay? So my dear ladies, try to protect your home. Try to protect your marriage. Not always compare your husband with other people's husband. It's not good. Guys, at this point, my camera is like slow. I don't know, like it's cracking, okay? So what I'm trying to say, try to be romantic. Some of you, your husband will say, I want you to dress like this. You say, hey, did you give me money to buy the dress? If your husband don't have the money and you have the money, you afford that dress, he say, I want you to dress like this. Girls, you need to dress. You whenever as a lady self, you dress up, finish, and you even look yourself in the mirror, you will feel so happy. You will feel relieved. Like I said, I am going to be talking about, because there are some men also who have their wife. They feel like their wife is the person that's supposed to do everything in the kitchen, but from working, come back from kitchen, and back to everything is the wife. Then at the end of the day, they will now start treating the wife will look so righteous and they are looking good. I'm not talking about part of those men, and I'm still want to be talking about men, okay? I want to give men their advice also, how they can also make women happy. Like, to work relationship is 50-50, like it's both side. One side cannot work relationship, okay? Like, we are just trying to make things right, okay? Because a lot of people are ignorant of this. Try to be romantic, like as a wife. Some people will even be a housewife. They are not working, only just as a housewife, and you will still see their house look messed up. It's not that you go to work and you come and you are tired. So that is why, as a married woman, I said it before, you don't need to take much work, but you don't also need to rely on your husband. You need to work, your husband need to work. Then as a woman, you have more work to do, you have more to play in your married home, okay? But men also should try to help, and I'm going to be talking about that in my next video, okay? Try to watch out in my next video. So as a lady, please be romantic to your husband. Listen to them also, because sometimes we ladies, we think it's all about us. We think that we are the one that we're supposed to be paid. We are the one that's supposed to be paid. A man not supposed to pay it. Like them, they are human like us also. Sometimes they feel so bad, like they will be thinking thinking about you, but you are not thinking about them. They are also a human. That's why it will lead some men to their earlier grave, and which is very, very, very bad. So as a lady, let's start to feel our husband pain too. Sometimes think that, oh, what I will do to make this man happy. Surprise them with some gift. Buy them new clothes sometimes. So make them feel like, oh, I am worth it. I am happy. Some men will say, I am lucky to have you as my wife. A lot of women, since when have you ever heard a man tell you that I am happy to have you as a wife? If you have never heard your husband tell you this, please, watching this video, stay back and think, what should I make to make my husband happy? What should I do to make my husband love me? What should I do to make my husband stay with me? To start to think about this. I'm talking about you as a married woman. I'm not talking about you as a side chick. I'm not talking about you as a just dating, okay? Because if you are just dating a man who you don't even know whether he's ready to take you as his wife, whether you don't even know whether he even regards you as a human, because some people are just there for you, for what they want from you. I'm not talking about those one. I'm talking about real relationship, real marriage, okay? You as a woman, don't try to make your husband feel like he's in bondage always. Try to make him feel love too. Like he will try his best to make you to provide provide to his family. Some men are trying so hard, it's just that they don't have the money. Some men are trying so hard to make you happy, it's just that they don't have it. So as a woman, if you have sometime, take your husband to places like, honey, let's go out today. Surprise him, take him to places, playground, restaurants. Like, take your time to enjoy your marriage. Bring some discussion, like, what are we going to do in future to help us, to help our children. Like, try to bring some discussion up. During that discussion, God might open your way. Like, if your husband is always happy, if a man is always happy at home going out, he will always meet a favor on his way. So as a married woman, always try to put smile on your husband's face. It's very, very important. Okay, so guys, I think I have talked a lot of this video. But it's just the point I really need to point out today. And whenever I have a video, if I said it out, my mind feels so relieved. I don't know how. Are you a content creator? How do you feel whenever you have a topic and you never talk about it? How do you feel? Like me, if I have a topic, sometime I will be at work, I was like, this woman, let me go now, I want to go do something. Like, I will feel like I need to go home. So whenever I said it out, I feel so relieved, I feel so happy. So ladies, this is the message I bring for you today. Please, to keep your home safe, stop listening to your friends, stop looking at your husband, your friend husband, how is doing well, and your husband is not doing well. The most important thing that we ladies, we need to know, stop discussing your home with your girlfriend, because once you are telling her about what is happening in your house and her own is not happen like that, it's not always good. She will not always feel happy. That is why even the Bible say, close the door of your house. Is as if it's like close your mouth for some things. There are some things you need to keep secret. I myself don't know this years back, but I know it now, and I am telling you, sometimes there are some things that you need to keep it private to yourself. Not everything you share to outsider. Okay, I get to know this years ago, I wouldn't have been telling you the mistake of my life. So I am telling you now to learn, and I pray that God restores some marriage, because a lot of marriage are getting broken today because of this reason, and you wouldn't know. You will keep asking yourself, what is my offense? What is this? What is that? And some of you, when you do like this, you see your husband with another woman, you begin to nag, you begin to fight, you go out and fight the woman, instead of you sit back and ask, what is the problem in my marriage? What is going on? What make my husband fed up? Pray, kneel down and pray to God. God, please, in any way I made my husband that is going in this way, please bring him back to me, and change your character, and I believe things will get well. And I pray that God Almighty let the marriage work, because he is very happy when he see the union. So I pray, God, restore all the marriages and God, bless all the marital hope, and God, help those who are looking forward to get married, because we know that you are happy when union is growing in peace. Okay, in any way that devil is want to steal your joy, pray in this moment that it should not be happen, in Jesus mighty name, amen. Bekwara First Lady TV love you all, and I'm looking forward to see you on my next video. Please, as you watch this video, remember to share this video, share, and also like, comment on this video. God bless you. This problem is getting tough. It's like my camera refused to off. Our today's shout out go to Rare Comfort. Thank you so much. God bless you.